Hello and welcome to this demo of Discern Security's capabilities around human risk. The way Discern calculates human risk is a big differentiator for us. How do we calculate human risk? We integrate with major security platforms including Microsoft, CrowdStrike, Zscaler, SailPoint, Mimecast, etc. And we use the data that we collect from these platforms to compute human risk. As you can see in this example, we've given the customer a low human risk score of 17%, which is actually good. So how do we compute this human risk? The way we compute human risk is that we aggregate behavioral data from different security solutions. For example, we can integrate with major EDRs like CrowdStrike and see which users have devices that keep getting infected. One of our findings is that there are always repeat users, meaning users who get infected in 1 month tend to get infected again in the next month. And so we can find out who these repeat users are. Similarly, we can actually use email data from Mimecast, Proofpoint, or Abnormal, and we can use this data to see who are the most targeted users in an organization. Similarly, we can actually use SASE data or web gateway data and see who are the users who had the most violations from online activity. Finally, we can actually look at data from identity providers and see which are the users who have authentication failures or who've not turned on multi-factor authentication. This is all behavioral signals that we can aggregate. In addition, we can also look at users and the devices they possess and the identities they have and if there are any configuration gaps. We can also look at security awareness data from vendors like KnowBe4 and see who are the users who are trained, who are the users who clicked on phishing or who've not clicked on phishing. We can then aggregate these signals, analyze these signals, and give each user a risk score. This risk score can then become part of your executive dashboard. We can also identify the highest risk users, move them to a different set of controls, and have more restrictive controls for higher risk users and manage this group dynamically. We can also enroll higher risk users in specific training campaigns. Overall, human risk is an important cybersecurity risk, and Discern Security can help you manage this human risk. Thank you.